Hey you guys, thank you so much for tuning in today. I'm Ashley. For those of you that are new here, I sell on eBay and Amazon part-time while being a mom to my boys here at home, and I absolutely love what I do. I want to share what I do with all of you. Today I got a whole box of consignment from my friend Colin in Texas. I thought I'd unbox with you. I have only transferred it from the box to this basket here so that I can share it with you, and I also thought it would be a really good opportunity to look up some of these style names because I'm going to be finding out style names of Lululemon items. That's what he mostly sent me today, just so I can figure out like what they're called and how to title them in my listings when I list them. When we do consignment, it's just 50-50 between the two of us, and it seems to work out great. I get to get some inventory without having to go hunt for it, and he's able to offload things that he doesn't want to list. All that to say, it works out really great. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and start showing you what I have and also showing you my Google search as I'm looking for the item. What I have found to be the most easy way is to just Google search Lululemon, men's or women's, whatever, and then just add as many keywords as I can. First off, I have these men's Lululemon vented size 38. They look like trousers or even dress pants, so I'm actually gonna look for that. Blue dress pants, maybe golf pants, and let's see what I can find. These also have a seam here down the, like right at the knee, and they are not like joggers or ruched at the bottom. So when I'm looking through the Google images, I'm gonna look for that seam at the knee to know that I have the right one. Okay, I think I found it. The seam is actually behind the knee and it does not go to the front of the slacks. And I see that these Lululemon Commission Slim Vent Light Mesh pants have that same seam. So I'm gonna look for that and just double check. I'm gonna highlight the title and make sure I have this right. I'm gonna put in blue because these are blue and see if I can find it. Aha, yes, I have found them. These are the Lululemon Commission Pant Classic 32-inch. So now I know when I list these to put that in the title because people might be looking for that specifically. And I also know that it retailed for $128 originally. So awesome find, Colin, thank you. These are also a men's size 38, which is a really good size. The larger, the better. Okay, now this is a Lululemon's just basic men's shirt. It's kind of like the Run Swiftly for women, but it's clearly for men. So let's take a look. It's like in a heathered gray, so I'm gonna look for that. And it's also short sleeve, crew neck. Let's see what I can find. Got to put men's in there. And on the inside seam, you'll often find the size with these shirts. This is a men's XL, as you can see from the interior lower part of the seam. And it also says time to get dirty. So I'm a little nervous to search for that, but let's go ahead and look. Okay, so after looking it up, I believe this is the Lululemon Men's Metal Vent Tech short sleeve. It's not the 2.0, but it is the Metal Vent Tech tee, probably the original one. So let's go look for that. Here it is. Looks like it sold on Poshmark for, let's see, well, it's on sale on Poshmark for $43, but I think this, I have sold this type of tee before. It sold for around $35 and it sold really quickly. So Lululemon Men's tends to sell really fast for me. Here we go. Here's another one. Another easy way to tell it is the Metal Vent Tech, which I just realized and just now, is it'll have 3 stitch stripes on the hem here on the front. So that's just an easy way to tell. Like here we go, this shirt has it as well. Definitely a super exciting find. Okay, and this one I know by experience. This is a women's. I believe it's a women's. Yeah, it's in a size 12, so usually the women's sizes are numbered and the men's sizes are just small, medium, large, unless it's the pants you're dealing with. But this is a long sleeve. It's got the thumb holes. This is a Run Swiftly long sleeve women's. I'm gonna just double check, make sure I have the, I'll put gray in there as well. Oh, you can see. Yeah, so it's right here. This is really popular. I have sold this many times. If this were in my size, I would probably keep it. Run Swiftly short sleeves and long sleeves are an absolute staple for a lot of people and they sell really well. I'm guessing this will sell for around $40. Okay, these are some Lululemon like jogger, no, not quite joggers. They're baggier pants though. They are a size 2, so they are women's. They have a drawstring top. Let's go ahead and look. I want to say these are like the dance studio pants, but they don't look loose enough. Okay, so I think I have found them. These are the dance studio pants. That's kind of my hunch. It has the same exact pattern on the front and everything. So these are sold out online. So I think these will sell pretty well for me, probably around $50. Looks like this is another Lululemon Run Swiftly long sleeve for women. Let's double check on the interior seam. Yes, and it has head up, heart out, set your goals, do it now, I run for me, awesome, but where is the size? The size might be hidden somewhere and I don't understand. Like, I know sometimes these lines mean something. You guys can let me know. It looks about the same size as the other one though, like a 10, maybe a 10 or a 12. So I will figure that out later with the measurements, but yeah, another long sleeve Run Swiftly. And I'll look up the color too. It is in Space Dye. I should know that. So it is the Swiftly Tech long sleeve in Space Dye. Okay, these are the same exact men's pants that I showed you before, except they're in green. Looks like they are the commission pant. Let's just double check. These are like in a moss green though, so I'm gonna try to find the color. Well, I guess like an olivey green. Anyway, I may have to find the exact color later. These sold, looks like they sold on Poshmark for $60, so that's a really good sign. Yeah, these are really cool, really great find for Colin, not me. Okay, this is just a very standard men's Lululemon. We've got those 3 stripes here. Looks like it's another Metal Vent Tech shirt. I'm gonna go ahead and look that up. But it's more of a cotton, so let's see what we have. Metal Vent Tech, or I'll just do Metal Vent Cotton Red shirt. Let's see what I can find. Here we go. It's very similar to this. See, but this one actually has a very subtle pattern on it. As you can see, it's got like the waves on it. Let's see if I can find that. If I find that later and I'm on the ball, I will voice over right now and tell you what it is. But for now, I feel pretty confident just calling it a Metal Vent Tech cotton tee. Ooh, okay. This is an Eskandar. You can see he got it for $3.99. An Eskandar button-down shirt. Loose fit, obviously. That's awesome. Striped. Okay. So again, I doubt I'm gonna actually look up a style name for Eskandar. It's like really high-end though. If you guys don't know, definitely keep on a lookout for this. I'll go ahead and look it up on eBay just to show you. Yeah, as you can see, we've got in the hundreds of dollars, $95, and that's just for a really simple shirt like this. So I'm really excited to sell that. This is a J. Crew New with Tags skirt that he sent me. What's nice about J. Crew when it has the tags is you can see the style number right on the tag, and you can see it on the tag anyway, even if it's pre-owned. There, this one. I'm gonna go ahead and look that up and tell you what this is called. And all I have to do is do J. Crew 90289. And it should pull right up. Here we go. This is the charcoal gray Wool City mini skirt. So looks like it sold for $15 used. This is new with tags. I might be able to get $10 extra for them, so $25. Okay, these are men's Lululemon. This is the symbol, and this is older too. When it has like the 10, it's a 10-sided polygon. So is that a dodecahedron? I might need to go back and look that up. But anyway, that means it's men's, and actually the Lululemon black Kung Fu pant. And let's see if these pull up. They had a similar back pocket. Yeah, if you can see here. Yeah, these have the same back pocket. They're the Kung Fu pant. And again, I only know that because I noticed that the rear flap pockets have like the same look. It does have the Lululemon symbol on the pocket instead of on the leg, which means, I think it means it's an older style, but I don't think men will really notice. No offense to men. I think that I'm just glad that I still have the style name. So, okay. Ooh, these are cool. These are, gosh, they look like snowboard pants, and they have the logo stitching on the back pocket. It's probably hard to see with my camera, but that's kind of cool. And this has like a glossy, it says glossy lips on the pocket in the back. They also have like this little cargo pocket in the side that also has it says tunes on the side. I'm guessing these are snowboard pants. I went ahead and I did a search for glossy lips and tunes, which is the name of the pockets, and I found someone who has it. It's a Lululemon Carry Less Herringbone hiking pants. So let's go ahead and look that up. Carry Less hiking pants. I thought they were snow pants, but I guess I was wrong. Well, let's see if we can find an image for them. Here we go. Looks like these might be a little older. Looks like they go for around $40, which is great. Very cool find. Unfortunately, I'm not seeing a size, but I think if I look a little harder in the pockets, I'll find a size. They look to be like around a size 8 to 10. A Lululemon striped knit like jersey long sleeve. Looks like a men's. It's got the V-neck, a subtle V-neck here in the front. So let's go ahead and look that up. And this one was an easy find. Here we go. The Speed long sleeve. Is that what it's called? Maybe right here. Stripe Speed long sleeve. Yeah, that's what it is. So very cool. That was a pretty easy find. Yeah, just called the Speed long sleeve. So it's in excellent condition. I'm hoping, looks like on eBay. Oh, looks like it has sold on Poshmark for $30. So we'll see what I can get for this one. It is in excellent condition and it's in a good size. I think it looks like an extra large, so we shall see. Glad that was an easier one to find. Okay, this is really cool. This is a Lululemon men's. It looks like it's like a metal vent tech because you guys see the 3 stripes on the side, but it has a deer on it. That's super unique. So let's find out what that is. Fingers crossed that that gives us something. Ooh, okay. Has a reindeer or a deer on it and they're selling it. It sold for $60 new. It's pretty rare. I'm wondering, like, it seems like a pretty rare print. So I'm gonna price this higher than the $25 you see here. It looks like it sold new with tags for 40 or for 60, sorry. When something is really unique and different, I tend to price it higher because it's more sought after. Really cool find. I love finding anything that has unique prints like this. Ooh, okay. This is an Alice and Olivia. Oh, it's like a cityscape type dress. So let's look that up. Similar to this, it's a shift dress. All right, it does have a style number. Let's see what we can find with this style number. I feel like style numbers can be so hit or miss. Okay, yeah, it's not really pulling it up. So I'm not having a ton of luck finding what this exactly is, but it's really unique. I think it can look really pretty on my mannequin. I'm just gonna have some really good keywords in the title and it should sell. It's really a fun print. This is a Sleeping on Snow belted cardigan. It is like a Fair Isle Nordic print. I'm gonna see if I can find it. Okay, it's a little harder for me to find, but if I do find it, I'll let you guys know. Still though, I'm gonna use those keywords, put it up on my hanging mannequin, and it's gonna be really pretty. Especially now that it's fall and winter. Perfect time to sell these kinds of things. This is a men's Lululemon polo. This should be pretty easy to find. Here it is. It is the Evolution polo from Lululemon. This will be fun to list. Let's see what it sells for. Poshmark, it sold for $40. Okay, and it's evening. Sorry for the shift in time. Just today got away from me. I had to do my shipping real quick and then my kids came home and then life got chaotic. But now it's the evening. I'm gonna finish this video for you guys. We also have, I just want to show you the rest of this cool haul. I have, ooh, a pearl button St. John collection padded shoulder blazer jacket. St. John doesn't do as well for me as it once did, but it still does decently well. So I'm really excited to sell this. Probably, as long as it has no flaws, I might be able to get around $50-ish for it. Okay, looks like I have some Eskandar pants here. I did notice a little bit of damage to these. Right here, you can see there are just some little pinholes, so I'll have to disclose that, of course, but I'm curious as to what these could sell for. Oh my gosh, yeah, some of these are worth crazy money, but they do feel like linen. So cool. Wow, these go for a lot of money. Well, this is what it's listed for. Let's see what they're actually selling for. Oh, okay. This is a little more, this makes more sense. Cotton and cashmere. Yeah, so maybe these will fetch around $50-ish with the flaw, possibly a little bit less, but I'm gonna list them high and see what they go for. They are otherwise in really good condition. So just a couple tiny pinholes here and there, but just in those 2 spots. But yeah, we'll see what these go for. This Lululemon cardigan is the, I figured it out. Aha, it is the Cabin Yogi ribbed cardigan. And it has these little pockets in the front. It has the hood. It is in dark charcoal. I think $30 is really low for it. I have found on Google Images I'm often seeing like Poshmark solds versus eBay solds. They must have like a much better algorithm with Google than eBay does, because I rarely see eBay solds in Google Images. Yeah, I think this will go, I think I saw, in fact, let me just go ahead and look on eBay and see what the solds are for this. And okay, we've got 18, that's bids. I'm looking for, okay, this was a sold, $55. That's a really good price, 38, but that's a bid though. That means auction. Auction usually sells for a little bit less. This is in really good condition though. I think I'm going to just list this for around $50 and see what happens. I need to list tonight. That's my goal. I have to list tonight because I have so much to do. I'm getting behind on my life. Okay, and I have Spanx, and these are the Spanx. These are like a coated jegging. I'm gonna go ahead and look up comps for these. I know that the faux leather are really sought after, but I think the coated jegging also does really well. It has a side zip, put that in there. It's saying Alexia in the style tag. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And here we go. These are they. Okay, they sold for $50. So these are actually an extra large, or sorry, these are actually a large, and larger is better. So I think these will actually even go for more. I'm really excited about these because they are the waxed skinny jeans. I shouldn't say coated, coated waxed, yeah. Perfect. Okay, so I'm expecting to go, I'm gonna list these for more because of the size. I'll start the listing probably at $70 and see what happens, but Spanx does really well for me, so definitely keep that in mind. Okay, this is a brand I had not heard before. It's got like an Aztec print front. It has this oversized turtleneck, cowl neck type deal. It is the Tasha Polizzi. Let's look. Cowl neck, red Aztec sweater. Let's see if that pulls anything up. Okay, here we go. It's an exact same one except in brown. It's like a Southwestern themed, and it sold for $50 plus $8 shipping. Awesome. So I think the red is cooler, and because there's not a ton of comps, oh, it sold really recently. There's not a ton of comps for this exact sweater, so I'm going to price it high and see what happens. This is another Lululemon men's sleeveless orange top. I think it's a metal vent tech, but it's sleeveless. Let's go ahead and look. Okay, here it is. It is the metal vent tech tank top. The last sold I'm seeing on Poshmark is $24, so I'll price it around $30 and see what happens. And hopefully I can find a size. All I'm seeing is oh, here we go, large. It is a size large, so large is good. I have another Lilly Pulitzer cashmere sweater. As you guys saw, the other one, I'd say like around $30 to $40, so this is probably similar. And then it looks like we have another men's. Got a little flaw here, as you can see. This is just coming up a little bit, so I'll have to disclose that. This looks like yet another metal vent tech black. Let's look and find out. But it does look a little different. It looks a little different from the standard metal vent tech, so let's see. I think these are actually reflective patches on it, which I'm going to go ahead and search for. Ah, here we go. This is the Light as Air Tech short sleeve. Here we go, perfect. Looks like it sold on Poshmark for $20. Another one sold on Posh for $40. It looks like it has like a little headphone jack thing that you can put through. Yeah, like as you can see here. So it's a little dated. Most people I think use AirPods. Maybe not most people. Most people probably use wireless headphones now. I would guess not most, but quite a lot. But still, the fact that it sold for $40 is a really good sign. And I might even be able to repair this little, I mean, it's just the flap has come up a little bit, the reflective flap. I can probably fix this with some Beau Nash Fuse It powder. You just sprinkle it on just a little bit and then iron it down, and the iron actually seals it like glue, and then it's washable and everything else. It's like hard to tell. I might try that. I might try that with this and see if I can repair it, but if not, I think $25 is fair. Okay, that is officially the end of my video. I really took a long time to film this because I was opening up my computer to search for things at the same time and trying to record that, and then yeah. But I hope this gave you some insight into my process and how I'm looking things up and how I'm kind of finding comps. And like, full disclosure, I'm actually experimenting, or going to start experimenting with listing as fast as I can, and not necessarily worrying too much about the exact style name. And the reason is because what you saw today. It just took me a long time. I probably could have gotten this all listed in the time that it took me to like look it up and now edit this video. So I'm going to start experimenting with just saying all the keywords that I know and can say for like things like Lululemon or other style things, and instead of finding the exact name of the item, just putting in as many keywords as I can and seeing what happens. And I want to know what your experience with this is. If you currently do this and you don't bother with style names or looking things up or stock photos or anything like that, will you please let me know in the comments. Let me know how your sales are going. Did you notice a difference if you have done it in the past and you don't anymore? I think I'm going to experiment with that and let you guys know how it's going, because I just am gonna try to find more ways to streamline my process, especially as my kids are in school and I have time to like experiment and grow. I'm just gonna try to list as much as I can without bothering so much with exact comps or exactly what the style name is. So let's see how I do that. But thank you so much for joining me today. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. This is an especially laborious video for me to edit, so a way to thank me is to give me a thumbs up and say, or like just a way to give me a little high five virtually is to give me a thumbs up and give me that reassurance that you guys are here and you're tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for all the updates on how I keep my business running at home with a crazy little family tagging along and how I juggle everything. Like I said, I'm trying to get more videos up for you guys, and that is my goal, to just move from even 2 videos a week up to 3. Hoping I can get that accomplished. And in December, if I am courageous enough, I'm going to try something like Vlogmas and do a lot more videos. I don't know if I can do 1 a day, but maybe I can just do a quick video 5 days a week. Maybe I'm going to take that back. Let me pull that out of the air and put that back in my mouth, because I don't know if I can officially accomplish that, but I think it would be really fun to try. Anyway, you guys, thank you so much. I appreciate you. As always, take care, and I will catch you next time.